Hey, what emotions do you stir up in others? Somebody gets tunnel vision from you. People may wonder if you're cursed, probably because of all that you've been through. Somebody is concerned about your new job, you getting a new job. Definitely none of their business. People may think you're crazy. They may have been told you're crazy. Done. Okay, you're done with something. Somebody thinks you're done. People think you're done with some situation that you're going through. Were going through. People do believe you were abused by people around you, possibly by people that you work with, or people that work against you. Okay. You cause peer pressure. You cause pressure, baby. You use pressure. Okay. The emotions the viewer stirs up in others. Ooh, you make people feel fugly. People are concerned about where you're moving to. Damn, they want to know about your work. They want to know about where you're moving. They probably want to know what fucking car you're going to drive. Jeez. I don't know if it's to compare themselves to you or just to be in your damn business. You got a Pinocchio nose. Their nose is up in your business and they be lying. What the fuck just happened? We have a Billy Badass. Somebody thought this was going to go a little bit differently for you. Whatever this is. But it's actually working out quite well for you. And this Billy Badass could be an abusive parent. Your parent's name could be Billy. I don't know. I know my dad's name is Billy. He's an ass. But anyway. Yeah, these people thought this was going to go differently for you. They might be avoiding you now. Wow, what's wrong? Why are you avoiding? What's wrong? Okay. Who are all these people gang stalking you? So they know, you know who they are. They know that you know who's involved. Whoa. They might be a little surprised. They might be a little bit surprised that you actually figured out everybody involved. Look, they can feel played by you. Haha. Ooh, they feel outsmarted. Okay. We got outsmarted. A Taurus. You could be the Taurus. The Taurus could feel outsmarted. The person could be outsmarted by a Taurus. They want you gone. They do not want you in the picture. Well, hello, because you're not going nowhere. Eager. And Aries is eager for something. You could be the Aries. You could be eager for something new to start. You don't have to be. What emotions? What emotions do you stir up in others? I think I'm gonna start saying it like that. Emotions. I believe I am. Well, somebody feels gullible, but they act like they don't. They feel gullible. Somebody's worried about your spouse cheating or their spouse cheating with you, or they worried about your spouse. They worried about your business. They probably worried about what you're cooking for fucking dinner. Dear God. Are you just paranoid or precautious? These people know you're not paranoid anymore. They used to think you were paranoid. Now they see you as intelligent because you're precautious about shit. You see shit before it happens. This is, look. Damn, they're in your business. Oh, well, they could be a peeping Tom to you. They could think you have one. They could want to be a peeping Tom to you. Weird. Holy crap. Did I not just fucking say what? Did I say that? I think I did. Yeah, I know it was like 5 seconds ago, but there's a lot of information here, okay? When people channel information, it goes right out the head. Once we say it, it's gone. It's not our information. We don't store it. I mean, we can, but... Do I need to say any more? I'm telling you, this person's way too concerned about your life. Just way too fucking concerned. Wow. Go figure. You're like, yeah, I knew it. You know they want to know every aspect of your life. Sorry you gotta go through that. I kind of do too. Who stalks your social media and why? They know that you know they stalk your social media. These people are coming around to the fact that you were never naive to begin with. They're just evil. Yeah, they should feel shame. Losers. An Aquarius. The Aquarius could stalk your social media. You could be the Aquarius. Somebody could want to head to you, probably to confront you and talk some shit. When they ain't about shit, they ain't gonna do shit. They are not about that life. Ain't nobody throwing hands. Ain't nobody trying to get touched. Ain't nobody gonna touch nobody. These people think they're badasses. Clearly they're not. So they think you're gonna be definitely moving within the USA. So you should probably move to Australia or something. Losers. Gosh. Sneak peek. Yeah, they are trying to find out where you're going, where you're moving, what you're doing, where you're gonna live, how you're gonna live, who you're gonna live with. They're confused. They cannot figure it out. Oh shit. They're up all night trying to figure it out. Good Lord, while you're sleeping. Losers. Jeez. I couldn't imagine being that concerned with someone else's life. I couldn't. How would I even live my own life if I was so concerned with yours, buddy? They put evil eye on you. They know that you're aware of it. They must have thought you were... Yeah. Now they feel stupid. They did not know who you are. Now they do. Or now they're starting to see they did not know who you were. They were told lies about you being cursed and crazy. Alright. The other emotions. People are confused. They don't know what to think. Don't know what to do. Confused. Yeah. A Libra. We're going to be talking about a Libra up in here. The emotions you stir in others, okay? We have another Aquarius. This one's an awkward. An Aquarius. We have an Aquarius and an awkward one. So 2 different Aquariuses here. We have an empath. It's probably you. Definitely ain't them. A happy empath. So people believe you're happy. They think you're empathic. They also think you're smug. You know, people think others are smug when that smug individual knows what the fuck they're about. They know what they represent. Look what's on the top. Who stole your inheritance? Your family. Your friends. Your co-workers. Yeah. School people. Everybody. Everybody you fucking know. Somebody's been caught red-handed. They feel caught. They know you've caught them. Oh, hell no. So if they feel disrespected, it's either that or they know they've disrespected you, which is probably more accurate. But look at that. Evil eye again. Jeez. One more. I'm out of time. Thank you. A lion-ass Leo. So we have a Leo, a Libra, an Aquarius, an awkward Aquarius, a Taurus, an Aries. Yep. All right, y'all. That's how the emotions, that's the immersions you make people feel. See ya.